Hi guys.
Hello.
We are Blodwen Adventures, and this is going to be a different kind of video than we normally put out. It is going to be a special. It's all about buying a gas bottle in Spain.
Now, it's not as straightforward as you might think.
No, we did have a lot of trouble, and there's a lot of different answers on the internet about how to do it. So we decided that we would film or try and film as many of the steps that we took as possible and try and get to the facts. We really didn't know where to start. And we was also starting from scratch because we had 2 British gas bottles. So we decided we was going to record this for ourselves, and we might as well put it out for you guys as well, so you don't get the same messing about that we had. Because we did have quite a bit, didn't we?
Oh yeah, it took far longer than we thought it was going to take, put it that way.
Yeah. No.
And a lot of like running around, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of running around.
So good luck, guys.
Good luck.
While we're here, can we just ask a massive favour as well? If you haven't already subscribed, please smash that button, because it really helps our channel grow.
Yeah, and come on guys, smash that button down there. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
We've got an Autosleeper Boxer 1999, and that come with a 6 kilogram propane bottle, and also a little propane bottle and all, like a 3 kilogram.
Yeah.
So in Britain you can get a 6 kilogram propane and a 3 kilogram propane. And we were looking for the same, obviously. If we got propane, we can only use propane. That's what we thought. So when we are going around asking in Spain, we are asking for propane.
Yeah.
First of all, as you do, you jump online and you try and figure out how you're going to go about this entire process. We jumped onto Facebook and we asked in a couple of the groups. Yeah, we're on Google and how do you do it. And some people are saying, oh, you just go and get yourself a gas bottle, a second-hand one from a flea market. Because that's the cheapest way. You buy a gas bottle and then you just go to a garage and then you change one.
Yeah.
So,
and we've also heard then you could just go into garages and get them, and then we did hear, I did read on one of the groups that you can sometimes in campsites they've got spare ones there that they sell you.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that I did, didn't I? I rang a campsite to find out, if that would be possible with them. But they said no straight away.
Yeah, it was a straight no. So there's a lot of different information out there. And to try and sieve through this, we ended up doing almost every step that was possible, really, on this little adventure of ours. Everything that could go wrong went wrong, and everything that could go right went right. Yeah,
we had a lot of... It was a long process, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? It was a long process because we were turned away from so many places, and then at one point we were like, oh my God, perhaps we won't be able to get any. We'll have to try and find a bottle from somewhere, you know?
The language barrier was definitely a barrier, and what we needed, or what we thought we needed, was definitely a barrier. And then, because we had that wrong, then the language barrier became even more, because people didn't want to deal with this because they couldn't understand what we was talking about. We did go online for second-hand, and it was in Benidorm. Now, that's too far away, so we thought, right, we'll get one in Benicassim. And if we got to get a contract for a new one, we'll get a contract for a new one.
Yeah.
So then we went to a Repsol garage, because we thought, oh, we'll get some first-hand advice here. We turned up at the garage. Maybe they can sort us completely out with a contract, with a gas bottle. They said no, they can't do any of that. So they sent us to a Repsol office in the middle of town. So we drove there. They give us a straight no as well.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
So I was waiting patiently thinking, oh, he's going to come out now with a piece of paper all signed. And somebody coming out now to fit a gas bottle.
Yeah, now I thought that was going to be easy, because that's kind of what happened to us in Italy. But I think there's different taxes for house gas and auto gas. So for some reason, she just didn't want to deal with us.
Yeah. So she said no straight, didn't she?
She just said no straight away. But she did give us the address of a gas bottle yard, which was just on the outskirts of the city. So that was our next step. So we drove up to there.
Yeah.
But when we got to the address, this gas bottle yard looked like it had been derelict for a few years.
There was nothing there anyway, was there?
Yeah.
There was just no shop there, no like warehouse or anything there. So
yeah, we did a dead end there. So it was time to drive around and maybe ask at a different place. So our thinking was we will get a second-hand bottle and then we'll just swap one at a garage.
yeah, we'll go and find one.
So we stopped in a Chinese bazaar and I asked them if they had any gas bottles, and he pointed us up to an actual Repsol yard, which was 100 metres up the road.
Yeah. Okay, we just went into a little bazaar now and asked about camping car gas, and he told us that if we go up the road, there's a place up there. We couldn't quite understand what he was saying, but he did say there was a place up there.
I understand perfectly, guys.
Yeah. So we went up there. On the other side of the road, we seen a Repsol distribution centre. The place we hope that we can sign a contract and get a bottle. But when we went past just now, the gates are closed, but it does say on the internet that it shuts at 6, which is now 20 to 6. Fingers crossed. Help us. Help.
Let's see if the Repsol place is open. It's right on the side of a dual carriageway, mind. So we've got to be careful. But there's a little path here. Press the button. Press the button. Damn it! That's easily shut, isn't it? Dang you, Repsol! Looks like they've thwarted us again, guys. Shut.
It says 6 o'clock on the bloody internet.
Yeah, it does say 6 o'clock.
I've just given them a ring now, and there's a lady speaking in Spanish, and so I'm not really sure what she says, but it just goes straight to answering machine.
Ah, well, okay.
So I'm going to say it's closed.
It's an early morning thing, isn't
8 a.m. till 3 p.m. and then it says 4 till 6, but obviously 4 till 6 today is not till 6. Right, so we're on day 2 of looking for gas. We've got up and out this morning. We haven't even had breakfast.
I was up early, guys.
Yeah, he was up about 8 o'clock, which is alright. And we've had half a packet of crisps each for breakfast. So yeah, so we're on our way now back to the Repsol distribution centre to see if we can get a contract for gas and hopefully get a gas bottle.
It was closed the first day, so we went back there the next day. They only spoke Spanish, and where I was going in saying I want a small propane bottle, I think they didn't know what I was talking about.
So guess what? No gas. So just you went in, didn't you? And explained.
I went in and they said, we don't do that here. So they said, where are you going? And I was like, well, we're going to Benidorm. We need everything from the ground up. So we need a contract, we need a new bottle because we haven't got one, we need regulator, all that.
Yep.
So
On,
he
go.
said, if you go into Benidorm, then he brought it up on the computer and he said, I want you to go here. So I asked him if he could phone them and warn them that we were coming. So they sent us, or they made an appointment for us in Benidorm. They asked where we was going next, and it was going to be Benidorm.
We're on our way to Benidorm. We've only just left. We've just got some fuel now, and then we're on our way. But we have to take the motorways because otherwise it's going to take us 5 hours to get there.
we get down to Benidorm and we go straight to this address that they give us.
God.
But it was in the middle of town. It was another town office, and Benidorm is a busy place.
Oh my God.
And this office was up like a pedestrian street in the middle of town centre, and there was people everywhere. Now, it's one of those streets that you can drive up, so through the middle of town, but there's still loads of people everywhere. And as I went to drive up there, the streets were just getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and people were laughing. Someone told me I can drive up there. They said, oh yeah, you're allowed to drive up there, because I was quite doubtful. But we went up there, and I got 2 minutes up there, and the police turned up, because I'd caused chaos trying to drive through this street with hundreds of people, and I mean hundreds of people.
Yeah.
And
I was a bit crazy.
Obviously you're going slow, but the police turned up and they went, turn around and get back out of here.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a bloody nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So we got to where we needed to go to, but it was up another street, and as you could see when I was filming just now, and as we were coming round the corner, there's like thousands of people there, absolutely thousands of people. And there was thousands of people coming down the street as well. So when we turned up, we instantly thought, oh, we're not allowed up here, because there was just people everywhere. And then all of a sudden then, cars started coming around us to go up the street. People were coming down. We were then trying to check the address.
That's right in the middle of town. That's right in the middle of like a walk-in section of the street.
Yeah,
And I was moving up there, and I was just surrounded by 1,000 people.
Yeah, yeah.
Then some woman with a dog comes shouting behind me, you can't go that way. Then the police turned up.
Yeah.
Turned me around and sent me back out, and just went, look, go to a campsite, you'll be alright. Yeah, he said, just find a campsite quick. So I said sorry to the police, and he was alright with us.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Thank God for that they were a little bit understanding.
Yeah. Now we're going to find the park up where we're going to stay for the next week.
Yeah, that's a ton a day on gas bottles.
Can't take any more today.
No.
I can't take it. No. Oh God, we were in the middle, and everybody was just looking at us everyone was like, what are they doing?
I had people going Lvly on the way out. Olé! Thank you, Repsol representative, for putting us in that situation.
Oh,
it's good for the vlog, but Jesus, not good for the heart.
No.
Like stress.
No. So we decided the next route is to try our best and get a second-hand bottle. Yeah.
And there is a flea market in Benidorm. We're at a flea market. We are looking for a gas bottle. We're looking for a propane gas bottle. We found 3 butane bottles, all bigger than what we need. We need about a 7 kilogram, 6 kilogram, so it'll fit in our cupboard. All these bottles are 12.5 kilogram, so they won't fit. And they're a different gas. So the first question is, can you change it for a propane? Then the second question is really, can I change it for a different size? Because in Britain, in some of the places, they won't anything any different, and they won't let you anywhere near it. So they've said that you can change butane bottle for a propane bottle. So I'm kind of alright with that, because a couple of people have told me that.
Yeah, 2 people have told you that this morning, haven't they?
But we haven't found out yet whether you can change it for a different size. Now, I'm sure you can. I'm sure it's a little bit more lackadaisy over here rather than over in Britain. But so far, we've had so much of a run around that getting a gas bottle from a flea market seems to be the easiest route.
Yeah.
So we're going to buy one now, and the prices so far have been €10 and €12.5. But if I buy the one for €10 euros, and they don't change it, it's worth €10 for the chance to change it. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're going to buy
So
one
we're gonna
for a
take-
tenner.
yeah.
We're going to take a chance, and then we're going to go straight to the garage. We're going to try and swap it for a propane. Then we'll go to Carrefour or somewhere, and we'll get a regulator and a pipe, and then we'll swap it around ourselves.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Okay. So hopefully we can swap it for a propane and a smaller one, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully we can swap a 12.5 kilogram butane bottle for a 6 kilogram propane bottle.
So if for some reason they won't let us change it for a smaller bottle,
We're back to stage one then, where we've got to go to Repsol and ask them for a contract.
yeah, okay. So unless we find a smaller one, we've been around now, haven't we?
We've been all around and we can't find it.
All right. Okay, cool.
Right, I can change that for Vanlove again. For a smaller one. Yeah, a smaller one. I need a smaller one for my motorhome, yeah? Yeah.
And I was asking each of the sellers, can I swap this bottle for a small propane bottle? And every one of them said, yes, you can.
They wanted rid of those bottles.
Yeah, they're just selling them bottles. It don't matter. So I ended up buying one. Excellent. We've left the market now, and we are basically going straight to a garage to see if we can swap this bottle.
Okay, just so. Yay! Right, okay, so we've got a bottle.
We got a bottle from the flea market. Basically, I would say a car boot sale, but it's not a car boot sale. It's like an indoor market, and it's all second-hand stuff.
It's a bit classier than a car boot sale, I would say.
Well, I don't know if you can use the word classy.
Well,
but yeah, exactly. It's a nice flea market.
Yeah, it is.
El Casino, did you take the sign?
no, I will now. So we're off to find a petrol station now, a Repsol one, because that's the bottle we've got. And hope and pray that they will change it for a propane one with a smaller propane one, hopefully.
Now, once we left, we found the Repsol yard in Benidorm. So I pops in. Right.
No.
So I go in the Repsol yard. Luckily enough, the guy in there speaks English.
Yeah. So in he's gone to see if we can do what we want to do. Fingers crossed, the moment of truth is nearly here.
Right, okay. There is no smaller propane bottle than 11 kilograms.
Right.
Right? But he said you can get, you can use butane.
Right.
Right? The only difference between butane and propane is butane freezes a little bit colder, like -10 or something.
Right.
So he said it should be okay. But you can exchange a big bottle for a little bottle.
Right.
He said, so if you want to buy a little bottle, it'll be 60 odd quid.
Ah!
Or you can exchange a big bottle for 12 quid. So we've got to decide what we want to do now. I said I'm going to drive round and he can have a look.
Yeah.
To see what pipe we need.
Yeah.
And I suppose he'll tell us what's what then. So we got to decide whether we want a big bottle or a little bottle.
Well, we can't fit a big bottle, can we?
No, we can't fit a big bottle. It'll be stuck in the middle like the supboards.
Well, we're going to have to get a smaller bottle. It is what it is.
Mind you, we was going to buy a contract and we was expecting 50, 60 quid, weren't we?
We were, yeah.
So I tell him exactly what I need. I need a small propane bottle, 6 kilogram. He said there's no such thing. as a small propane bottle. The smallest propane bottle you can get, I think, is 11 kilograms, 11 or 12 kilograms. All right, so straight away, I figured out
You've been looking for the wrong thing.
And Bennett, when I was at Bennett Cassim asking for a small propane bottle, he probably thought, I've got no idea what this boy's on about, so I am going to palm him off down to Benidorm. So yeah, I think that's what's been going on all the way along. So straight away, we've had some proper information. So then it was like, well, we need a small bottle because our cupboard only takes a 6 kilogram bottle. Yeah. And he said we only do 6 kilogram butane bottles. And he said you can swap them over. The only difference really between propane and butane is that butane freezes a little bit lower. So if we want a small one, we got to buy butane, and we are allowed to because this gas engineer just said that we can use butane. Yeah. So if you want a 6 kilogram butane bottle, you were going to need a new contract. Well, that's like 50, I think it was 56 euros. Plus the regulator on top. I think it brought it up to somewhere close around 70 euros. Yeah. But now we've got this big bottle, and I'm like, I can't swap this big bottle of butane for a small bottle of butane. And he's like, no, it is only like for like. So don't believe anyone who says you can swap this bottle for any other bottle you want. You cannot. It's like for like. A big butane for a big butane, a small butane for a small butane. Propane for propane. It's that simple. So then we had to have a discussion about whether we wanted a big butane or a small butane. And because we've only got a small van, we decided that we'd have the small bottle, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the end, we decided that we would go for the small butane bottle. So we needed a new contract.
So we think Justin is now getting a contract for us to have butane instead. So, yeah. That's okay, as long as we know we can safely change over, that's fine. So he's going to provide us the regulator and the hose and that and everything, I think, just to make sure that we've got the right one on there and it's all nice and safe. Hey Lenny, what's happening? What's happening, little boy?
We bought a new regulator as well, and the gas engineer told us that we just have to take the English regulator off and put the Spanish regulator on, dip it in some hot water and then just squeeze it on and then tighten it up with a Jubilee clip, test it, and then everything will be great.
How long did it take? About 20 minutes, half an hour to fit it, really?
Yeah, it didn't take long. Because we did go through a couple of things where I couldn't squeeze the pipe onto the regulator, so that took the time, and you have to find the tools, that kind of stuff. So yeah, between half hour and an hour, and we'd had it done. Right, everybody, here we go. Have a look inside me tool of magic tricks.
So this is the toolbox.
That's my little hammer.
Full of gadgets and stuff, man stuff.
Man stuff. Oh, woman stuff.
Well,
let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Yeah, some women love a load of tools. The old British bottle there. UK.
Yeah, that's the old British one. Foam under my knees. That's important.
Yeah.
And let's get this out. Here's the Jubilee clip that we're going to take off. We're going to be reusing this pipe and connecting our Spanish regulator to this pipe.
Okay, cool.
So we'll undo this. People might ask, is the gas off? But obviously it's off.
It's off.
Because the regulator's off. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, cool.
That's done. So we can pull that down like so. Oh, that's tight. Ooh. So what we're going to do there, I'm going to cut that pipe there because that's fresh pipe, where that's old pipe.
Fair enough. Right, wait a minute, let me come in.
Yep.
Yeah, go on.
Booshka.
There we are,
There we
nicely
go.
done.
Now this has got to be put in hot water so we can fit this box opening.
Oh.
Do. New regulator, that will go on there.
I've not seen one like that before.
No.
No, that's a new one on me.
Well, that's a lot fatter. If you look in there,
yeah,
you can see that the pipe from the regulator is a lot thinner than this one.
Yeah, okay.
So we will have to warm that up quite a bit.
Yeah. Just going to pop the...
yeah, I'm just going to pop that in it.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, and me, that's in there now.
Leave that now for how long, just about?
We leave that in there for a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's the difference. That's quite a lot of difference there, isn't it?
Oh God, yeah.
I think it'll be alright, so long as we warm it up sufficiently.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Cool.
We will use a couple more minutes for me to have a sippity sip.
Go on, Bart Simpson Megas.
Ah, well, I'm British, so you can have a cup around it.
Yeah, you have. Coffee break about 4, 5, 6 times a day. Coffee first. Should we do this or should we have a coffee first?
Yeah, that's me, guys.
Yeah, that is.
And if you ask me if I want a coffee, I will never say no.
Never ever.
Because I'm a builder.
Never ever
No,
ever.
you can't say no because then they won't ask you again. So
Yeah.
You've got to say yeah. Oh, that was a blooming lovely cuppa. I made that. Perfection.
Oh God.
Right, come on guys, here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Bit of a dirty pipe, mind, but we got to be quick.
Come on, love.
That's all right.
Get a speed on. Don't let that cool down.
No. There we go.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, not yet.
Oh, did you put the Jubilee clip on?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Nope, not yet.
Oh.
Needs a little bit more.
A little bit more?
Oh, we was halfway there then, guys.
Ah.
Come on, that was close.
That was good.
I got a bit slippy. I couldn't squeeze it on. But we'll have another warm up now, and then we'll have another go.
Yeah, fab.
Let's keep my hands dry. Let's get this in there quick. That's my job.
Come on.
Come on.
Go on, love. You can do it.
Yeah.
Put it in. Go on, squeeze it in. Squeeze it in just.
That is not flipping. Well, I'd like it a bit more than that, wouldn't you? I'd like it all the way up, to be honest. I'm not happy with that.
No. Fair enough.
So, we might have to get more hot water. So you might have to wait 5 minutes. But with the magic of TV, I'm going to go like this. And we're back. New water. So we'll get this straight in here now.
Yeah, freshly boiled from the kettle.
Straight in the flask.
So
That
let's
should be as close to 100 degrees now as we can possibly get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Wow, that's flipping hot. Ow, ow, ow. That's actually hurting me. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Jeez, love.
That is hot, love. My love, that is flipping hot.
That's as far as it'll go in, is it?
Here we go.
Check
it. Here we go, look at that.
Excellent, just.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nicely done. Well done, Justin.
Nice one, Justin.
Right, okay. Oh, and that is the perfect Jubilee clip.
Oh, nice.
We asked for that Jubilee clip off a lady in a ferrettery here in Benidorm, and she asked what size, And I kind of didn't know, and she went, "Do you want it for the gas?"
Yeah, she did, yeah.
Yeah, so she knew exactly what we was after. Okay.
Go on, love.
A bit of power you need now. You need controlled power.
The chi power, just, is it?
The chi power. The chi power. There we go. That's on there beautifully.
Yeah, excellent, love. That's brilliant. Well done.
Now, we've got to find out now if there's gas leaking through this joint.
Yeah.
Seeing as I'm the one who just done it.
Yeah.
So how do we do that? Well, when we was in Blodwen 1, we had the gas bottles fitted by professionals and in Italy, and they brought out like a liquid that you pour over the joint, and it bubbles up to show you if gas is leaking. So we are going to use a bit of soapy water, and then we'll put it on there, basically the same as when you look for a puncture.
Yeah.
Yep, and then if the bubbles bubble up, then we'll know it's leaking. We have to tighten it up a little bit more.
Yeah, excellent.
Right, let's take this off.
How does that come off, just?
Well, we've got, it looks like a water bottle or something.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, there we go.
Cool,
Check it.
cool, yeah, cool.
Alrighty then.
I have to do it really quick now because we've got not much battery left on
Okay,
this
so
camera.
here's, with the Spanish ones, there should be, if I can see it in the right light, there's a flame, picture of a flame, picture of a no flame, and you lift that up like that. So
okay,
you
cool.
put that on like so, put it on, and then push it down.
Oh, no.
Not like that.
What about twisty turny?
There it is. It's
Is
on.
it clipped in?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So there you go.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
And then we turn that over.
So that's no gas going in?
No gas escaping, do you mean?
No, so there's no gas going into the pipe now?
Yeah, there is gas going into the pipe now.
Oh, so if you push that towards me,
Yeah, there's this.
that turns it
There's
off,
a picture
does it?
there of fire.
Right, so there's
Yeah.
gas going in there now.
That means gas.
Yeah.
And then if you turn it off, there should be a picture there of no gas
Ah, cool.
or something. There's
And not a flame.
not a flame.
Okay.
And then there's a picture of a
On.
flame.
On and then
On,
off.
off. On and
Okay,
off.
Cool.
Okay, we need soapy water.
Okay, so there's water in the bottle there, and there should be, if you go in that cupboard there should be something.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. So what are you doing, Justin?
Right, now we're going to put some soapy water around this joint.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, it looks an amazing joint. So I'm not
There's
expecting
no bubbles,
it.
no bubbles coming up, nothing.
There's no bubbles. Okay.
Oh, you could have just turned the gas there.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ow.
There we go.
Maybe I should have asked my dad. Look at that, guys.
Perfect.
Oh.
Yay, gas coming through. Easy peasy in the end.
I'm not going to say
No.
that, guys. I'm not going to say that.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah, you get these hiccups now and again where things are a little bit more difficult than you thought they're going to be, but it's still bloody worth it though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
still
So long
worth
as no
it.
one gets hurt, everything's great at the end of the day.
Yeah.
The adventures on VanLife, well, we all know.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
We
let's
love
be
it.
honest.
We just
Yeah.
love it, don't we? Always make sure you've got a carbon monoxide alarm in the van as well. We've got one up there, and we've also got a smoke alarm as well. So important. So important. It does go off, mind, if I'm burning incense in, yes.
Or toast, if she's burning toast.
Oh, toast, yeah. But yeah, so super important. One of the first things you buy when you get a van is one of those testers.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Stay safe, guys.
Stay safe. Safety first,
Yeah.
everyone.
And
Safety
if you were
first.
a little bit dubious about doing a gas bottle, consult a professional.
Yeah, and we were shown how to do it properly as well in Italy last year with the gas man, so with the bloke who came and showed us how to do it. So yeah, so make sure you test it properly and make sure you've got carbon monoxide alarms and smoke alarms and everything. Or if you're in doubt, just go to somebody and get it done.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Yeah, what an adventure that was.
Yeah, what an absolute palaver. There was absolutely no need for it to be such a crazy experience.
Right, it was definitely eye-opening, and it was definitely something I wouldn't want to go through again, and I wouldn't want anyone else to go through it, so I'm glad we've recorded it for you guys.
Yeah, because it's a pain in the ass, and you know, at the end of the day, not having gas for a couple of days wasn't the end of the world for us, really.
Going without gas for a day or two is not bad, but going for gas for any longer than that, I mean, you can't make a cuppa. You can't put stuff in the fridge from the shop because it's going to go off. It's that warm.
Come on in.
Come on in. Ooh, this is Lanny, everyone.
Here he is. He wanted in.
Here he is.
He's not going to tell
a joke. He's not telling a joke now.
Don't worry, everyone.
Right, guys. So in conclusion, let's state the facts. Don't go buy a second-hand bottle unless you can buy the exact bottle that you need.
Don't listen to the people in the market selling the bottles.
No, because they just want to sell it.
Yeah.
It's that simple. If you need a contract, just go straight to a gas bottle yard.
Yeah.
They're out there. You'll find them online. Or if you drive around, you'll probably see one. Or if you ask in a Repsol garage or a Thepsa garage, they'll probably be able to give you the directions or the address. So that getting that info should be quite simple. If you need a contract, it'll be about £50-60, and then you have to buy the regulator on top.
Yeah, but what an experience, just...
If you can get a guy who speaks a little bit of English in one of these yards, that's going to save you so much time. It's unbelievable.
And Google Translate is your best friend over here, really.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Google Translate is amazing, so we've used that a lot, haven't we, to try and get by.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we've used it everywhere, got to be honest.
Yeah.
And the Spanish people were quite adept with it as well.
Yeah.
They all know about it.
Yeah, they're happy with it.
Anyway, guys, good luck when you need a gas bottle, because you will need a gas bottle.
Yeah, and let us know about your experiences down in the comments. Let us know if you've had similar experiences to us or whether you've had something completely different. It'd be really interesting to know.
We went through one hell of a maze to try and get this bottle.
Yeah. But yeah, so thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in, very much so. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, press the like button, notification bell, because we got a new video coming out next Friday. We'll leave it there, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.